Okay, let's dive right into this explainer. If you're tuning in, chances are you, or maybe someone you care deeply about, knows the absolute sleep-disrupting agony of severe eczema. You know, those long, completely exhausting nights where the itch is so intense it literally consumes your reality, and it feels like absolutely nothing works. Well, today, we're exploring a source that offers some highly effective, immediate tactics to calm that itch, coming straight from the first-hand experience of someone who has lived through the absolute worst of it. Section 1. The Agony of Eczema. Before we jump right into the solutions, it's absolutely crucial to just pause for a second and validate how excruciating this condition actually is. Look at this visceral first-hand account directly from our source, Chami Matsumoto, who lived through severe eczema up until just a few years ago. She shared, "My hands and arms used to be super swollen and reddish-black and so many oozing open sores, and I had deep, painful cracks and cuts." When your hands and knuckles are physically cracked open, swollen, and oozing, man, the pain is just relentless. We really understand how physically taxing this experience truly is. Section 2. Quick fix. Cold therapy. Now, while we are definitely going to explore the deeper meaning behind this condition a little later in this explainer, right now, in the absolute middle of a flare-up, you don't need philosophy, right? You need immediate, actionable relief. So the crucial point is utilizing extreme cold. You basically have two incredibly practical options depending on what's available to you. The first is placing the severely itchy areas under the absolute coldest running water possible for just a few minutes. Or, if you aren't near a sink, keeping a simple ice pack handy works beautifully as a super convenient alternative. The core objective here is simple. It just numbs the sensation for immediate, desperate relief. Let's be perfectly clear, running your hands under cold water or slapping on an ice pack doesn't magically cure the root cause of the eczema. But, when you're struggling and just praying for the itch to go away, this rapid numbing provides exactly the kind of small relief that means absolutely everything in that moment. Section 3. Nighttime Defense, Cotton Gloves. So we have to talk about what happens when the sun goes down. Nighttime is when the itchiness becomes undeniably more intense, which leads to that unconscious scratching where you literally tear up your skin while you're asleep. To build a solid physical defense against that, our source provides some vital pro tips for using cotton gloves. And this brilliantly illustrates what you need to know. First, stick to 100% cotton, organic if you can find it. Second, stock up by buying multiple pairs online so you literally always have a clean set ready to go. But here is the absolutely most important insider hack on this list. Size up. You need to deliberately buy a larger size to account for the fact that these are definitely going to shrink in the wash. Section 4. Listening to your body. Okay, now that we have some fast, physical relief tactics under our belt to help you get through the night, we need to shift our focus to a really profound mindset shift. Think about this. What is the itch actually telling you? It is so easy to feel totally isolated when you're suffering. It kind of feels like the itch is just this random, meaningless punishment that your body is inflicting on you for no reason at all. But our source discovered something that completely changes that whole perspective. Let's move to and see how this builds. Because the powerful realization is this. Every discomfort is your body trying to communicate something deeper. The itch isn't just random static. Actually, scratch that. It's more like a really important alarm bell. Every itch, every pain, every single physical discomfort, it's a signal. Once you start to understand that your eczema is not some arbitrary attack, but rather a deeply important communication from your own body telling you that something needs your attention, well, your entire relationship with the condition completely changes. I want to leave you with this incredibly powerful quote from our source. Your body is always trying to heal. Always. If you are going through severe eczema right now, please know that you are absolutely not alone. There is genuine hope. Age doesn't matter, and you definitely don't have to go through this isolation by yourself, because true healing really is possible. So as you put on your cotton gloves and utilize these fast, cold therapy tactics for relief tonight, ask yourself, what deeper message might your remarkable, healing body be trying to send you right now?